Hey everyone, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Shadows. On this video, we're doing the quest, The Meaning of the Blade. Taking a look at our objectives board, this is a quest for Naue. The Meaning of the Blade. Truths are revealed, and the past of the Fujibayashi clan collides with Naue's present. We need to reach the Sakafuneshi ruins. So we'll track that, and we have our clues. They are in Yamato, that's a province way to the south. They are at the Asuka Rocks Basin, which is right here. And they are east of Asuka Rocks. So we'll go ahead and deploy our scout about right here. And they found it. So we're going to fast travel to the Katsuragi Kakarega as Naue. Alrighty, so we need to go 382 meters. We're gonna take this road out of town. I think this is the only road out of town, period. But either way, we're going to take it. And we'll take a right over here. Oh, I'm breaking people's fences. Sorry. Got a little out of control. Oh, we have a Ronin. Kanojo to the rescue. Assassinate. Poor guy. Never stood a chance. Oh, he had a lateral tanto of the shadow. Is that any good? Oh. Oh, this has the... I've seen this a few times before. It has weapon DPS in gold, which I think it's like an extra bonus. And it has plus 60% adrenaline gain when hitting vulnerable enemies, which is not bad. It's kind of interesting. We're definitely going to hold on to this. Kind of interesting, that one. Alright, let's keep going. We got 260 meters to go. And you can see there's a big fight going on. Well, let's get involved. And maybe we'll start by taking out a big guy. I think that's probably the smartest thing we could do.
Don't raise the alarm.
Maybe we'll... Oh, he's can't just sneak into the fight, I guess. But let's do this. Smoke! Alright, got him. He's a good one to get rid of. And that guy over there. Oh, they lost me. Oh, he found me. Alright, maybe we'll go invisible again. Assassinate the big guy. He seems to know where I am. Yes, he does. Alright, get him. Now, one thing that's really weird, I cannot seem to get the perk on my weapon to work at all. This guy killed a big guy? So watch, if I do a dodge attack, it doesn't drop the area of effect that I can see. And I've experimented a lot with this weapon. I just cannot seem to get its perk to work. So I don't know if it's just broken or what the deal is. But regardless, I don't like it. So we're gonna swap this out and go back to our Yame no Kage. That is a pretty big weapon DPS difference though. Although, it is 2 levels higher. So, maybe it's just down to that. Anyways, let's make sure we grab everything here. We got lumber, which we actually need for once, and some crops. Alright, I think that's it. Oh, and he dropped some loot. Oh, and we also have a Sumie. Let's go ahead and get this. We discovered Asuka Rocks. And we also discovered Sakafuneshi.
I need to be quiet.
Alright, now these bamboo can be a pain in the butt to sneak through. But we seem to have a path.
Good view from here. Got it.
Baby red fox is playing. We got a red fox cub pet. Awesome. And our codex entry is wrestling red fox kits. Alright, so let's get back
This is
to
where
the
the
road.
Shogun's spies lost track of the assassin. There may be a clue as to how they escaped.
Where's my horse? Why are you slacking, horse? Alright, this way.
There it is. The Shogun told the truth. Let's see what happens. Come on! Move! Move! Ugh. Enough, Naoe. Stop. Okay. Think. Feel. Let it all pass through you. Clear your mind. Mushin.
You're alive. Rest, my plum. I've got you.
The box. I couldn't stop him.
The fault is mine. It was my oath, and I failed. I kept so many secrets for so long, never knowing if I should reveal them. Your mother left me with a heavy burden. To protect the box and to raise you, I did not want to put that burden on your shoulders.
The box.
One of 3 imperial regalia. The jewel. They are the sacred heart of our country. Treasures the Emperor entrusted the Kagoshima Iki to protect. But that was long ago. Back when we met Tsuyu.
My mother.
She was the apprentice of a Nama stranger. She followed his foreign creed of assassins. They came to Iga seeking help from Momochi Sandai. They said the balance of the world was at risk. So you stayed with us in Iga. Became a student of Sandai, as Hanzo and I were. But soon, the student became the master. We all swore upon her creed, an oath. The creed I should have taught you. You are so much like your mother. I was afraid that if you knew, you would suffer the same fate. It was my oath to the creed to protect the jewel. But I loved her. And when you came, you were our jewel. We loved you so much. For a few years, we prospered. The regalia were safely hidden in Setsu. Our league grew. Our enemies faded. We were foolish to let our guard down. a new foe rose from the shadows. I stayed in Iga with you while the League was slaughtered. The regalia stolen. Only Sandai, Tsuyu, and Hanzo survived. Tsuyu returned in the night with the jewel. She made me swear to protect it and entrusted me alone. She promised me she would return with the other regalia. But she never did. When Sandayu returned, he told me Tsuyu had died. It shattered my soul. I hid the jewel in the coffin and kept her secret. The League died with her. I swore to myself to never let anything happen to you, our jewel. And every night, for years, I played her favorite song. And then, one night, across the valley, I heard someone playing the song back to me. I ran towards the source, but she was gone. I know it was her. And so, I kept playing her song every night to let her know the jewel was safe and that you were all right. Now, she might be alive. We must find her. If we can just reach Tomiko's, there is hope. She will help us.
I remember now. I remember it all. Stuart, why did you carry that burden by yourself? You weren't alone. I was right there. You weren't alone. Their song. He was calling to her. Tsuyu. Mother. I can't believe that worked. I wonder if my father knew of this place, knew where these stairs lead.
Find what lies within the ruins.
All those years angry at Chichue for not talking about my mother. The Imperial Regalia, the sacred hearts of our country. That was the mission Kataribera wrote about. Why would the Emperor trust them with this treasure? It doesn't matter. My parents died protecting them, and I will too.
Okay, let's examine these pedestals.
Valor, wisdom, benevolence. I return the jewel. I have honored my promise, Chichue. My love, if you read this, it is because Because you and our Naue have been forced from Iga. Because our secret is discovered. I know you may not understand my absence or my reasons for it. They are not the only secrets I have kept from you. I did not die the night our league fell. Mother?
Countless nights, I kept hidden, listening to Nagato's song, again and again. It took all those years to understand. It was the key.
It was you playing back to my father.
Forgive me, Tsuyu.
You stole the regalia?
No. Lord Ieyasu found the mirror and stole it from the Foreign Order. A secret very few know. He believes these treasures belong to our land. He kept the mirror and waited to return it to the Emperor.
To gain favor from the Imperial Court.
Perhaps. He plays a much better goat game than I. But we both believe the foreign powers are only here to take from us.
So how did you get the mirror?
I am loyal to him now. I simply asked for it. Come, I will explain. You and the Black Samurai left Lord Ieyasu with quite the impression.
Oh?
He admired your friend's sense of honor. He perceived the samurai to hate the Foreign Order just as much as he did. Lord Ieyasu was just as interested in your character, your resilience to fulfill your father's promise. You now understand the meaning of the blade?
My parents followed an Imperial mission to protect the regalia and obeyed a creed that fought oppression.
Don't sound so excited.
No one likes giving details.
They were a foreign assassin brotherhood who battled foreign interests in our land. We served to protect those who could not protect themselves.
To shed a light on this world.
And this is what Lord Tokugawa Ieyasu saw in you.
That convinced him to give you the mirror?
It made him see why I needed it. Redemption.
Why do you need redemption? Hanzo.
I have to confess something that will be hard for you to hear. Please listen before acting.
I'll try. But no promises.
Your mother's strength with your father's compassion. The only people I have loved in this world. I told you Nagato and I were brothers despite our differences. But we had one thing in common. We both loved Tsuyu. She had the beauty of Kishotenyo and the fighting spirit of Hachiman. I did not care for her idealist foreign creed. All I wanted was her. The things I did to impress her. But she chose Nagato, a lower rank to Jisamurai. The pain and the shame were unbearable.
Did she know of your feelings for her?
My pride would never allow that. So I left Iga. I offered my services to whomever would give blood to my blade. They all feared me. Only Hanzo, the bloodthirsty demon. Years passed, and I returned to Mibno. I thought I could conquer her hurt, impress her with my exploits. But then, I saw you. The perfect family. I left again. My rage consuming me. This was supposed to be my place. She should have loved me. I did. The unthinkable.
What did you do?
I heard of a mysterious group offering riches for the regalia.
You sold Ashikaga Yoshiaki their location. Out of resentment.
The contract was secret. I did not know who forged it. But I didn't care. I wanted to break them. So I sacrificed the thing Tsuyu loved most.
You sacrificed Tsuyu's family.
Her family. You jealous traitor.
You caused the Hard God to fall. It weakened her.
Careful, Hanzo.
I regretted it immediately. But it was too late. I rushed to Tsuyu to tell her the regalia had been compromised. She called the Kakushibaiki back to defend Setsu.
But it wasn't enough. I saw their bodies in the kofun.
The Imperial regalia was stolen. I betrayed them all. And Sandayu said Tsuyu was dead. But I never believed him.
So you searched for her?
For years. I also watched your father mourn. Watched him raise and love you. You grew. As did my shame. After the first attack on Iga, I knew it was only a matter of time before it fell. I could not let Tsuyu's daughter die in a pile of rubble.
That night in Iga, you wrote that letter?
I always suspected your father to have the jewel, but so did the enemy. I offered you both the protection of my lord, but when Nagato refused, my options were few.
And the Shinbakufu got to us first.
I am sorry your father died. I tried to save you both, and I can save you still by persuading you from your path.
My path will unify us.
Is that what you think you're doing? Picking up misfits on the campaign for unity?
They are my family.
They slow you down. Family. That same weakness is what killed your mother and father. You repeat their fault.
And you have not learned from yours. What has your jealousy earned you but the name Demon?
I will take all your venom, if it means restart anew. Naoe, do not make their mistake.
Attack Hanzo.
Enough! I want justice!
Perhaps I deserve death. But not by your hand. And not now.
You don't get to decide that!
As you wish. But I will not die before I know Tsuyu's fate. We can find out together. Please.
Kill Hanzo.
Keep my parents' names out of your demon mouth!
Alright, watch out for that.
Runs in Fujibayashi blood.
Shredding that armor.
Stop talking about my family!
Alright, got him with a nice parry there. Alright, when he throws the smoke, he tends to do a kunai right after, so watch out for that. Having trouble locking onto him. There we go.
What do you hope to prove, Naoe?
That you will never ruin the life of a Fujibayashi again!
For that kunai. Get that out of here. Alright, hit him with the ability.
No Fujibayashi ever won against the Hattori. Even though training ground.
First time for everything!
Could not see that kunai coming. Look at that, he's rushing in. Alright, hit him with another ability.
Help here!
I don't want your help!
I've had enough! Now! You face the demon!
Alright, he's probably gonna rush us. Nope, kunai. Alright, let's just hit him with the ability. Smoke again. Kunai's almost certainly coming. Yep. Eat ability! I might finish him off right here, maybe?
You have bested the demon. But you will not finish him?
No.
Fine. I'll find you alone.
No, you won't. Vengeance is a war pool. We've both been caught in its spiral. It stops here. After what you have done to me and to my father, so you will not forgive you. Unless I do first. So I'll forgive you. Prove to me you're my ally. Return to Kakushibaiki, and together, we will find my mother. You have my vow.
Call. And I will come.
Alright, our quest is completed. The meaning of the blade. And we get 1100 experience for that. So, with that, we're all done here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.